On the sun-scorched, rocky shores of the eastern Pacific lives a bird that seems to have danced its way out of a fantasy. A creature so peculiar, so charming, that it has captured the hearts of wildlife lovers across the globe. This is the story of the Blue-Footed Booby, the comical artist of the avian world. Their name, Booby, comes from the Spanish word bobo, meaning foolish or clown. Early sailors thought them clumsy and fearless, but as we'll discover, this Blue-foot bird is a master of its environment in ways that are anything but foolish. While they may appear a bit clumsy on land, in the air and water, the Blue-footed Booby is a true marine bird, spending most of their lives at sea, only returning to land to breed and raise their young. Their home is the tropical and subtropical islands of the Pacific Ocean, from the Gulf of California down to Peru. But the heart of their kingdom, where about half of all breeding pairs nest, is the legendary Galápagos Islands. With a wingspan of up to 5 feet, these birds are built for a life at sea. Their eyes are forward-facing, granting them excellent binocular vision, crucial for spotting their next meal from high above. You can even tell the males and females apart by their eyes. The male's iris is a more intense yellow. But what truly sets them apart is their incredible hunting technique. Their diet consists almost entirely of fish like sardines, anchovies, and mackerel. To catch their prey, the Blue-footed Booby becomes a living arrow. They can dive from heights of over 80 feet, hitting the water at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. It's a high-impact maneuver, and they are perfectly adapted for it. Their skulls contain special air sacs that cushion their brain from the immense pressure of the dive. To make them even more streamlined, their nostrils are permanently closed, meaning they have to breathe through the corners of their mouths. They often hunt in groups. When a lead bird spots a school of fish, it will signal the others and they will all dive in unison, a synchronized squadron of feathered missiles. For all their aerial prowess, it is on the ground that the Blue-footed Booby performs its most famous act, the Blue-footed Booby dance. It's a performance where the leading stars are those dazzling blue feet. The brilliant blue of their feet comes from carotenoid pigments in their diet of fresh fish. The vibrancy of the blue is a direct indicator of a bird's health and how well fed it is. For a female, a male with intensely blue feet is a sign of a good provider and strong genes. The courtship ritual is a carefully choreographed ballet. The male begins by showing off his feet, strutting proudly. He'll then offer a gift, perhaps a small stone, to help start a nest. The grand finale includes the sky-pointing display, accompanied by a whistling call, as if to say, "Look at me!" If the female is impressed, she will often mirror his dance, lifting her own, slightly duller blue feet, signaling her acceptance. Blue-footed boobies don't build elaborate nests. A simple depression in the ground will do. The female will lay 2 to 3 pale blue eggs. But what happens next is truly unique. Lacking a brood patch, the Blue-footed Booby uses its famous feet to keep the eggs warm. Both parents share the responsibility of incubation and later feeding the chicks. The chicks hatch covered in a soft white down, with beak and feet that are not yet blue. The eggs hatch about 4 to 5 days apart, which leads to a significant size difference between the siblings. This asynchronous hatching creates a natural rivalry. The chicks will stay with their parents for about 2 months before they are ready to venture out on their own, their feet slowly taking on that signature blue hue. So, are Blue-footed boobies extinct or endangered? The official conservation status for the species is least concern, with a global population that is considered relatively stable. They are protected species in the Galápagos Islands, a haven for about half their population. The blue-footed booby is more than just a bird with colorful feet. It's a symbol of the unique and wonderful biodiversity of our planet. From its death-defying dives to its charming blue-footed booby bird ballet, this creature is a testament to the marvels of evolution.